Okay, welcome to another review. I am OnTheJs, and today we're gonna be reviewing Resident Evil 4 Remake. So before you start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and leave a comment of things I should improve on at the end of the video, or if I left anything out. So yeah, let's get started. So a quick recap of the story for Resident Evil 4. You play a protagonist that was in Resident Evil 2, which his name is Leon S. Kennedy, and you've been trained, but I guess by the top tier of military, I guess, and you get tasked with a mission by the president to rescue his daughter that is missing. And from there, you get driven by two local cops, sitting in the car all chill, making sure you check on the photo. I guess to not forget the face in case you stumble upon the daughter on the location you're headed. So you get stopped at this cabin because a local policeman wanted to take a piss, and you go inside this cabin. You're yelling people if there's anyone there, and you meet a certain stranger that doesn't seem to know English very well. He starts saying some weird stuff, like in this remake he didn't say anything. He was just putting in some firewood and not talking. And then he grabs a knife or a cleaver, I want to say. I don't remember anymore. But he tries to hit Leon, and Leon fights back, and then the story continues of what the hell's happening, why are these people attacking me, I'm just looking for a girl. And it turns out these people are infected with a virus called Las Plagas, or a parasite, and from there it's just mayhem. You just fighting through the woods and hoping you run into Ashley, feeling that she's okay. So pretty much the gist of the story. So let's jump into the dislikes. Well, just to keep the dislikes very light and short, like very short, the only thing I have is just the Red 9 with no laser sight. Back in the 2005 release, this Red 9 that I'm using did have a laser sight, which made it OP. But in the remake, I guess they removed it, and now you have to kind of aim for a couple of seconds for the reticle to, I guess, get smaller, and then that's the best aim you can put on the Red 9. But it doesn't have any laser sight on it. Just the Punisher, then the standard gun you come with the beginning of the game. I think the Matilda has a laser. But yeah, that's one of the dislikes I have for the entire game. I know it was pretty fast, but yeah, that was kind of sucky that they kind of removed the laser sight. But at the end of the day, it's whatever. Still a strong gun, because it's equipped still with the stock, so which is good. I like that they kept that. But you just gotta be really, really, really good at aiming with the Red 9. I think because it's also released on the PC, so it's pretty much easier on the PC with the Red 9. But with the controller, it's kind of a little tough unless you tweak the settings. But other than that, it's pretty strong. It's the strongest pistol in the game. Second is the Black Tail, which also doesn't come with the red sight, but that's the only dislike, is just the Red 9. So going to the likes, I really love that this remake did not reuse any of the scenes in the old 2005 release. Like, it still did kind of, but kind of tweaked it into a newer way and added also some newer scenes that were in the 2005, and the dialogue also was kind of changed too, which is pretty cool. And everything was changed, like, which is awesome. They didn't keep anything from the original. Just some of the weapons they kept, enemies. Just the enemies, I think. They added new kind of mechanics to kind of dodge, block. What else? Kind of make it easier to escape from enemies. Animations, just like breaking free and all that. What else? The Mercenaries they added, I think, couple weeks after the release of the remake. They only had 4 characters, but not a big problem. Not a big not a big issue with the game. But the Mercenaries is way better than the old one, I feel. You have more abilities. Each character has their certain ability. Leon is quicker. Damage with the weapons is much greater. You got Krauser with his special ability of turning his arm into a sword. You got Luis setting dynamite. What else? Yeah, it's just lots of improvement on the Mercenaries, which is good. Kept it very, very smooth and easier to kind of rank up into the S+ scores, you know. Another I want to say the costumes are pretty legit. All the items and all the extras they added to the game, because if you pre-order the game, you get some cool ass costumes, like the romantic and the villain, which you can play after you beat the first playthrough. And it's pretty it's pretty cool, the costumes. It's like Devil May Cry meets Resident Evil. I don't know how to explain it, but costume makes it look pretty cool. Running around, killing enemies in these new costumes. And lastly, the replay value is immensely amazing because you want to unlock everything. You want to collect all the weapons. You got professional mode for those who want to experience deadly difficulty. And you got the shooting range with the merchant. Like I said, Mercenaries. It's just a lot of things to do, and you'll have much fun playing it because all the things they added, like the accessories and costumes and new weapons you can unlock. It's just a fun ride to kind of play more and more, you know? So let's jump into the verdict. So the verdict I give, well, the final score I give this is a 97 out of 100. The only thing is just that red 9 with no laser sight. Everything else just perfect. They made the 2005 even more perfect. Like, I don't know how that's possible, but this game is awesome. If you ever think about playing this game, even after playing the original, play this remake. It'll just push the original to the side. What else? Just put the original to the side. The designs of the characters, the enemies, the villains, the bosses, it's just like a completely new game. Like, if you didn't finish the original 2005 and you pick this up, you'll feel like you'd never played Resident Evil 4 at all, which is awesome. So yeah, 97 out of 100. Pick it up, play it, and you won't stop playing it until you 100% complete everything. But yeah, that's my review of the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys found it helpful, informative. And yeah, deuces and peace out.